Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Hacker et je suis votre professeur de français. My name is Mrs. Hacker and I'm your French teacher. Welcome to French. When you log into Blackboard, you're going to choose the class that you want to take. You're either in 1A, 2A, 3A, or 4A. I'm going to make the same video for all of you. Let's start out with 1A, and every week for every class you are going to have an announcement. You are required to read these announcements. Many times I have people calling me, texting me, emailing me with questions that are right here in the announcement. So the first thing I'm going to ask is, did you read the announcement? And did you have any questions about that announcement? The next thing you're going to do is familiarize yourself with this menu bar over here on the left. The most important thing, you start here and work your way down and familiarize yourself with how this Blackboard system works. Click on Teacher Info and you'll get information on how to contact me and when. You'll also see in this section class resources. I like to throw things in here like how to insert accents in your work. They are required, they're not optional. You have to have them. So if you don't have a Mac, which just uses Option and the E, the I, the O, whatever the letter is, it's really easy. If you have a PC, you need to use the number keyboard, or you may not have a number keyboard, so you need to find a way to insert accents. And luckily, there's a nice website called typeit.org where you can just type a word like français. Whoops, I did that with a Mac way. You go France and then click on that AIS, and then you can copy and paste that into a Word document. So that's really easy. So get to know the syllabus and the schedule as well. So here is the class syllabus. The class schedule is very important. This is called the pacing guide or the schedule for your weekly assignments. So yes, this week counts. It is just 2 days, so it's really simple. You're going to do the welcome unit and complete a blog, and then an agreement, a contact information and academic honesty agreement. So only 2 things this week. Next week, you're going to be diving into the book. And the book is found at myhrw.com. Myhrw.com is where your book is located. First year is blue, second year is white, third year and fourth year is red. And you will receive via email or phone your user number and your password, your username and your password. Make sure you always scroll to the right unit, and everything you need is in this website. The book is here, and you can flip through and read and get the information that you need. That's pretty small, isn't it? Go over here to page view and make it bigger, right? There are lots of tools for this. There's bookmarking, making notes. You won't have this teacher resource tab, but you do have student resources. You'll be going into here, going into review and doing some flashcards and some quizzes. Make sure when you do flashcards that you scroll down so you can see the audio button.
Comment t'appelles-tu? Je m'appelle...
And then you can click them over and see what they are. Flashcards, quizzes, games, lots of information in student resources. There's also downloads. You can access all of the audio for workbooks and the book here, and videos as well. So if you're doing the workbook and you want to come into my.hrw.com to find the information, you can listen and download it. There it is. There's the alphabet. There's numbers from 0 to 10. So useful. Again, this is going to look the same for second, third, and for fourth year. The premium tab's nice too, because you've got Activité pour tous. You've got all these activities that you can do. There's the workbook. And then there's this great thing called At-Home Tutor that you're going to be using this year as well. You can browse by theme, and I'm going to be a beginner, and I want to work with house and home, And I'm going to choose this vocabulary and I'm going to learn it.
Mettre la table. Faire la cuisine.
Faire la cuisine. Always listen and repeat.
Promener le chien.
Promener le
Sortir le
chien.
chien.
Sortir le chien.
Laver la voiture.
Laver la voiture.
Arroser les plantes.
Arroser les plantes. Listen and repeat. If you really want to speak this, you need to get in here. You need to be motivated and want to do it. So my.hrw.com is your book. You're going to have all these tabs open, and all of you are going to have a pacing guide that looks like this and tells you what is due every week. 18th is your last week, and that is when grades are due. All right, so you're also going to click on coursework, and that's where you find your information. So there's a welcome unit, and then your units are here. So whatever is due, you click into the unit by clicking on that tab right there. And actually, I'm in a teacher mode right now, so let me get into student mode. There, this is what yours is going to look like. When you get in there and you go to coursework, sorry about that. When you go into coursework and you click on Faisons connaissance, you're going to have a table of contents. And so you can go through every assignment that way or click on the arrow. Do not jump around. If you jump around, you're going to miss major information. What if you skip how to count from 1 to 10 and then you're trying to do phone numbers? So if you jump around, you're going to miss valuable information, and those zeros will count against you and hurt your grade. So let's look at second year. I'm going to go into second year, for example. Here you are. I'm going to go into student mode. Third year, it's going to look the same. You're going to click on coursework. You're going to complete the welcome unit first. Go in order. Then when you're done, you can start unit 1. And there is everything you need. All right. And then when you're ready to submit assignments, you go to the submit assignment, click on the unit, and then you attach, whether it's an audio file or whether it is a written file, you would click on it. How many points is it? You can type in text, but I prefer browsing, looking for something in your computer, and then attaching it that way. Okay, I'm going to get canceled because we're not going to submit anything today. There is also blogs. You will click on that to complete a blog. Click on the assignment and then start typing. And journals. Click on journals and complete your journal that way. So it's once you just start experimenting with the class, you'll get better and better, and it'll start getting easier and easier to submit your work. So today, you have gone into the announcements, you've watched the video, and you're going to start navigating this class by completing the welcome unit. Go into coursework, click on welcome unit, and here we go. And then we'll move on from there. Alors, à bientôt. See you soon.